Golden Bennett, it is hot out there. Good afternoon from Yummy BTV. Wishing you all well, sending plenty of love your way as usual. Now, many names being asked of me over the last couple of years, and looking back into the archives, we look back to 1997, and it was in Walton Jail. Now, see, with prison football, now, you know, there's always a lot of big egos involved, and some players are better than some, and some think they're good, but really they're not really footballers, but they might be proficient at other sports, but they just want to participate and things like that. Now, in history, as far as I was concerned, the best footballing sides from around different cities that I ever saw were from Liverpool, Manchester, and then London, right? In that order, if you want the God's honest truth. There was something about the Scousers that whenever they played, especially five-a-side, they used to be able to make teams look really silly all around the Category A prisons, mate. It's just the way they made things simpler. Always believed that us, the Londoners, were more prima donnas and that kind of stuff. Manchester, similar to Liverpool. I give Liverpool the edge on the football thing now. During this day, 97, Walton, right, Paul Harding was playing. It was interwing football. Paul Harding's side were losing. Right now, those that have been in the Category A's or been in any kind of prison football, it's all there is to look forward to. A lot of heads start dropping. A lot of the blame game starts getting done and all that kind of stuff, right? Paul Harding's temperament was a bit unpredictable. A born winner, mostly at everything that he does, apparently. Who was on the substitute bench? Brianschumacher. Supposed to have boxed for England, 6'4", 6'5". I think Paul Harding's about 5'10", 5'11", but well built, right? Now, while all the shenanigans were going on, I think they were 2 or 3 down during this game, Paul Harding's side. So Brianschumacher starts running onto the football pitch, thinking that he can make a difference with his side Paul Harding's side losing, because remember, he's on Paul Harding's side. Paul's probably put him on the bench, subs bench, for whatever reasons. As he's come running onto the pitch, Paul Harding's head looks like it's going to explode, and he starts to push Brianschumacher back with his hands. Once, twice, 3. No, Brian, no, leave it. Right, Brianschumacher, looking at his hands, they're chest to chest, they're eyeballing each other. Oh, for goodness sake, both sides on the football pitch are staring. Surely a punch is going to be thrown with these 2 major heads from Liverpool, especially when it comes to the fighting game. So they're eyeballing chest to chest, staring. Is it going to come from Brianschumacher in that kind of way, if you get what I mean? What Brianschumacher did was back off and go back to the touchline. We can look at it many ways. It's just a football thing. The heat of the moment, that kind of stuff. Being, truthful, whether it affected their relationship afterwards, maybe there was more to come. But on that day, that was the exchange, and that's how it went that day on that Walton football pitch in 1997. See you all soon. I'm getting more, maybe, if I go and get a bit of lunch and some more, maybe another massive story. Loads of love.